sometimes known as kinhin, is a practice within several conditions of Buddhism that concerns movement and periods of walking between long periods of sitting meditation. In different forms, the practice is common in various traditions of both Theravada and Mahayana Buddhism. Practitioners typically walk clockwise around a space while holding their hands in a gesture with one hand closed in a fist while the other hand grasps or covers the fist. During walking meditation, each step is taken after each full breath. The pace of walking meditation can be either slow, several steady steps per breath, or brisk, almost to the point of jogging. Studies on the elderly, type 2 diabetes patients, and nursing students demonstrate broad health benefits. Although research is tentative in some cases, results suggest numerous health benefits to walking meditation. One standard connection is a reduction/regulation of cortisol in the blood, the body's primary stress-indicating hormone. While the body and mind are working harder, stress-regulating factors decrease. One study of older women practicing walking meditation suggests mindful walking is somehow linked to a decrease in depression and stress and an increase in bone development. Another study based on Tai Chi meditation speculates a link between walking meditation and the production of catecholamines linked to the brain's response to stress. Recent advances in medical science also suggest that promoting peace and mindfulness are linked to neuronal regeneration. Walking meditation is a form of meditation in movement. It involves walking slowly and mindfully, using the experience of walking as our focus. We become aware of the movements of the body and the physical sensations they give rise to. We become aware of our external senses of vision, hearing, touch, etc. There are different types of approaches to walking meditation, most of which depend on your area. For example, a stroll in a park is different from a quick-paced walk through the city. But this meditative walk, ideally suited for people who live a busy life, can be done anywhere and at whatever pace you like. The walking meditation is a lovely meditation technique. It grew out of monasteries where Buddhist monks used to sit for hours and hours to meditate. They were looking for ways to keep meditating while moving their body, and walking meditation became a prominent and beautiful option to implement that experience of presence while moving. We usually walk from point A to point B while thinking about other things, which means, in other words, we're not present. We're not in the moment. At the moment, being current means being with the sensations in our bodies as we walk, being very connected to the views around us, being connected to our breath, right? These are potential focal points in the moment for presence. So, if you encounter any of those, focus on the unique focal point you've chosen while not reacting to it, and you're meditating while walking. Walking becomes a meditation technique. Now, in contradiction to how we usually think about it, meditating while walking doesn't have to be slow. It's easier to contemplate while strolling because it means less stimuli for your mind to process at a particular time, making it easier to focus your mind and attention. But you could also rush mindfully. Think. Could you think about that? You can run mindfully, which means that as you rush, you are still very aware of the body's movements and the muscles that move, the fact that they move faster now and that it feels different compared to strolling. And you'll also notice your breath, which becomes faster, right? Now, pay attention to your breath. You breathe faster because you move more quickly. You can see all of these things as you rush mindfully and then keep on the walking meditation. So you can walk faster and remain aware and present in both options. For the following practice, you will need some space for walking. It could be in the room or outside, allowing you to experiment with walking meditation. Be sure to talk to your healthcare provider about the pros and cons of using meditation if you have any of these conditions or other health problems. In some rare cases, meditation might worsen symptoms associated with certain mental health conditions. Meditation isn't a replacement for traditional medical treatment, but it may be a valuable addition to your other treatment.